Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to the very first travel vlog of the YouTube channel. I am in Koh Samui, Thailand. We have just touched down and gotten settled at our villa. So I thought we would open up the video with a room tour because this room is fucking really nice. We splurged and it's paying off. The weather's not the best, it's a bit rainy. The travel has been a bit of a nightmare, which we may touch on in a later clip. But getting here was not easy. I mean, getting to Thailand was a nightmare, to be quite honest with you. Amongst some other trials and tribulations, but we are finally here in Koh Samui until the 26th, so like 5-6 days. And yeah, let's take you guys for the room tour. Sam, do you want to take them for the room tour?
Wow.
All right, hold on.
Okay, I guess that was a yes.
Post Samantha.
Hello. So we have found ourselves in the main area, which is the bedroom, with a beautiful monkey, little welcome sign, some incredible art on the
What does
wall.
that make you feel? Is this
Makes me feel rich in life. Okay,
Nice.
moving on. This is our first couch. Actually, I think our only couch, but very spacious. Now, as we head in here to a very large bathroom, we have a pre-filled tub.
Got some flowers in there.
Very nice. And then a huge
This mirror
getting
and
ready
bathroom
area.
is massive.
That sink is very large.
For reference, that is the size of my hand.
And then we have a little snack area and a tea area, of course. Some more art. And then we have a bougie little outside shower.
I've actually seen this.
Here is the shower. And then very old-fashioned way of opening a door, but I love it. Into our private pool.
Ooh.
And just over to the right, you'll see the in-laws. Did you peek over?
No, but thoughts on the room?
Stunning.
Stunning. Yeah, we've done well here. We've done well. We're very keen for the breakfast buffet, which will be hopefully a little bit. The last place wasn't bad, but you know, wasn't the best. Whereas this is the one where we're like, yeah, this is going to be the good one for sure. All right, hand me the mic. So, as far as how we're going to run this series, I am not 100% sure. Like I said, it's probably just going to be a mishmash of all different clips that we're going to film. I might do like one video with Koh Samui and then just get clips across the next 5 days. Oh, I might do multiple, I don't know. We're going to go train and stuff like that. So we might get like some training footage in there, or maybe just do a video going to the gym and then montage of all just lifestyle clips. I don't know. I'll just film a bunch of shit and throw it into some videos for you guys to enjoy. Definitely stay tuned for some eating food. There is some incredible fisherman night markets out in Koh Samui, so I'm keen to get out there and try some weird shit for sure. Maybe try some bugs for the vlog, we'll see. But yeah, we'll wrap this clip here, and I'm not sure when I'll pick this up again, but I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alrighty, good morning YouTube. We are back with another clip here. It's been a couple of days since we went for the hotel room tour, and I am currently walking down the street towards the gym. It's 6 o'clock in the morning here. And we have got a big leg day on the cards, and there's no way I was missing it. I've got a pretty busy day with the family today. I think we're going to rent some mopeds and go for a bit of a drive around the island Koh Samui. So I wanted to make sure I could get in and get my training done nice and early here. But as far as how the trip has been going, it's been a bit of chaos, I'm not going to lie. Getting over here was a nightmare. Not to Koh Samui, to Phuket initially. It was like a 17-hour travel day, purely because our flight was delayed, so we missed our connecting flight. So we ended up having to wait in the Kuala Lumpur airport all day until we could get another connecting flight. It was a whole thing, and then obviously getting from the Phuket airport to Patong was like an hour-and-a-half car ride because the traffic was so bad. It was probably my worst day of travel that I've ever experienced, to be honest with you, and that's only going to Thailand. But we eventually got there safely, and then getting over to Koh Samui wasn't too painful, although we did show up to the airport on the wrong day. God, there's been a laundry list of things that have potentially gone wrong here. But yes, we did go to the airport the wrong day. We got our dates mixed up. They ended up putting us on an earlier flight, which was fine, and then we had to pay for an extra night at our current hotel here. Yeah, there's been a lot happening here, but it's good to be finally in a routine. We just got to the gym. There you go, Legacy Muscle Universe. I think it's Legacy, yeah, Legacy Muscle Universe, quality gym. So, moving on. It's been a bit of a nightmare, but we're settled into Koh Samui now. It's been a day, I think. How many days have we been here? 1.5 days. Today will be our second full day. So it's been pretty quality. Yesterday was just going to the gym, hanging out. The weather's not been the best. We've had like a fair bit of rain. It's been fucking windy too. So we're kind of just hoping to have a few days here without rain so we can get out and about and not be sort of confined to the resort. So today's looking like one of those days, but yeah, the wind is just chaos because we're on a bit of an island, obviously. I don't know if this is the best time of the year to be here, but we're making the most of it at the end of the day. So with that, I'm actually going to film some leg training today, I think, for the video. We are going to the night market tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog that. I might do some stuff for Instagram, we shall see. But we're definitely going to film some sets here at the gym for leg day, so you can follow along for that. I'll probably mic up as well. I don't know how busy this gym's going to be at this early in the morning, so we will find out. And yeah, we'll go from there, guys. So I'll probably catch up with you in the gym. This is a good gym too. I actually enjoy training here, so I'm pretty keen to train lower. I did spot some pretty dope lower body equipment. I'll show you guys what we're looking at here. It's the entrance. Then over here is where we go to like sign in. And you already know I'm going to be getting myself a Bakari sweat for the intro. They also have these like Yuzu electrolyte sachet packets, which I'm just obsessed with. So I like to put an electrolyte sachet in with my Bakari sweat. All right, let's go train some legs. Catch up with you guys in a minute. Honestly, guys, I am the worst vlogger known to man, to be completely honest. Honestly, guys, I am the worst vlogger known to man. So I brought my big camera today with the intent to film some leg day clips, but I've forgotten the little dongle to plug my mic in. So that just means that when I'm filming with my big camera, you won't be able to hear me talk, which is a little bit annoying because I didn't want to have to throw like some lame ass music over some of these sets. I wanted to keep them raw, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably still film some and just see how it turns out. Maybe I can throw some music over the top of it, just so we do get some training clips in here. But we're at the gym. We're just about to get set up on the seated hamstring curl to start. They got some sick pieces, guys. Like, I'm actually pretty keen to try. Kind of looks like a Cybex leg press, but an off-branded one. So it's a little bit different. It's not on the rails. So I'll probably use that today. They've got like this rip-off version of, I think it's called a Rogers squat. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I'll use that. The hack squat looks interesting. I'm not sure what this brand is, Bench Fitness, but it looks interesting enough. It looks steep, like at quite the incline. So we'll see how that feels. If that doesn't feel good, we'll probably hop on the pendulum. They've also got a rip-off. I think it's a rip-off of Arsenal, this brand, because this is definitely looking like the Arsenal leg press, but obviously it's not. They have a different name brand. It's called Bench Fitness here. So they do have some pretty cool pieces of kit that I am interested in trying. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and lock in. I think this Bench Fitness is like a rip-off Arsenal, because a lot of these pieces look similar to the Arsenal kit, but obviously just a little bit different. Now, other things to note. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this on YouTube, but kratom is legal in Thailand. Now, I'm not 100% sure what kratom is. I think it's like an opioid type substance, but not like a natural version. I don't know. I'm actually not fully versed in it. I did kind of give it a quick Google search, quick chat GPT search, but I can't actually remember what it said. But this is it here. I'm going to try it today. I think you're meant to use a pre-workout. I'm really not sure. So wish me luck. Hopefully I don't die. But I don't even know if you're allowed to talk about kratom on YouTube. I feel like you're not. Oh well, we'll find out. And then I also got these electrolyte sachets, which I was talking about, that I mixed with the Bakari sweat. So I got a peach one, but they have like a yuzu one as well. But the formulation of this is sick. 1,000 milligrams sodium, 600 milligrams potassium, 100 milligrams magnesium, 40 milligrams L-theanine. So actually decently dosed electrolyte sachet, sorry. But I'm gonna get stuck into some legs. We'll probably, I don't know, like I said, I might film some stuff and throw it in and just see what it's like. Maybe even just see what the
the camera audio picks up, because they're not playing any music in here right now, so that's not necessarily a bad thing for us recording a YouTube video. But I'll catch you guys in the next clip, or potentially in the next working set. Okay, we interrupt this leg day montage, quick intermission here. Thought I'd give you guys a bit of a update on how we're going with the current leg day. Now the hack squat, not my favorite hack squat. Definitely reminiscent of the Arsenal hack squat, with where the plates are loaded, as well as the actual hand grips slash stoppers and the adjustable foot plate, but it's at a much higher incline. So it really just wrecked my back, to be honest. I still did 3 quality sets. I was happy with the quality of the sets that I did do, but I would not want that to be my mainstay hack squat, because my lower back is cooked after doing that. As far as how the kratom is going, I really feel like I'm going to get in trouble for talking about this on YouTube. I don't know why. Anyway, so I did do some ChatGPT research to remind myself what exactly it is, and then that way I can let you guys know. So essentially, I was kind of correct. It is similar to an opioid. It can have an opioid-like sedative or pain relief effect, but that's at higher doses, and then at lower doses, it seems to have stimulatory effects. Now, I'm not really sure if I'm necessarily feeling anything right now in the ways of the kratom working or not. I've had like just a black coffee this morning, which didn't really do much for me. I feel fucking good though, but I always feel good training because training's just been dialed lately. Actually, in saying that, you know, considering it's a holiday session, normally I wouldn't feel as good as what I do now, so maybe we can attribute that a little bit to using the kratom. It says things like common reasons people use it: increased energy or focus in low doses, pain relief, euphoria, mood improvement, to manage opioid withdrawal, apparently. Apparently it's not risk-free, can increase heart rate and blood pressure, rare cases of liver toxicity, can have dependency and withdrawal, which is interesting because it can be quite addictive. And yeah, some countries have banned it, but I do believe here in Thailand it's legal to purchase. I mean, I just bought it out of a store, so I'm guessing it is. Would I use it again? I'm pretty indifferent, to be honest. I can't really say it's made an acute impact on how I'm going, but it was worth a little bit of an experiment here. Nevertheless, I've got one more set of the leg press. The other, oh, that's another thing. The other leg press that I showed at the start of this video that I was really excited to use, the one that looks similar to the Cybex, that's a dog shit. terrible. So we had to switch it over to this Wish version of Arsenal leg press. And the Arsenal leg press is fucking great too. This one actually does a pretty good job. I can get decent depth. After this, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I'm having to mix and match my 2 lower body days. I'll probably do some hamstrings, maybe a single leg hamstring curl, and then probably another quad movement. I meant to do 4 sets of walking lunges today. I'm on holidays. I don't really want to do 4 sets of walking lunges, but we might have to do them. I got to get some unilateral work in. I'm not really sure what else I want to do. I can't do Bulgarians right now, not with the lower back pump I currently have. That would be bad news, Bob. So it might have to be the lunges, unless I can think of some other unilateral exercise. Alrighty, 3 minutes of talking, 3 minutes rest break. Let's get this set.
On and on, we never change. We live our lives in disarray. Will we ever find what we need, or will we stay incomplete? We're falling faster, getting nowhere. Our words and actions have led us to this place. Always asking, never knowing. The search continues. Will we stay the same?
Okay, leg day, all wrapped up. Was a good leg day, very good actually. Quite surprising, considering holiday, new equipment, can be hard to find motivation. It was 6 o'clock in the morning as well. 1 meal in, I had 90 grams of Frosties, which is about, it was like 100 grams of carbs, 60 grams of protein, and 3 grams of fat. But basically I had 90 grams of Frosties, about 100 grams of banana, a whey protein shake, and then some of that 7-minute chicken breast. I do apologize if the wind is destroying the audio right now, so apologies on that behalf, but my brain is not working correctly, being that I just finished legs, so bear with me here. Heading back to the resort, something just blew in my eye. That is fucking excellent, I can't see fucking shit. Ah! God damn it. Okay, we're back. Man, this wind, it's so windy in this fucking island. The weather has been shocking, I'm not gonna lie. So, we're heading back to the resort, villa, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna go hit up the breakfast buffet. I might take you guys along for the breakfast buffet, to be fair. You can see what I pick up for post-workout, and best believe we eat. I'm dropping weight, guys. The room's got scales, and I don't know how accurate they are in relation to the ones I have back home, but I was 124.4 kilos this morning, which is light, considering I was 126.7 when I left. Now, I haven't been using any growth hormone since I've got here, because I haven't got any. I did plan on buying some, but I didn't have enough cash on me, so I didn't actually get a chance to go back and buy it. I might have to get some in Bangkok. And then also not using any insulin as well, which we know is obviously going to cause quite an acute bit of weight gain. So I think the removal of those is probably the biggest contributing factor to the scales coming down. It's not really an excuse for me to just eat everything in sight in an attempt to push my scale weight back up. That would be a bit ridiculous. So I'm not too concerned with it, to be completely honest. I definitely have been under eating a little bit. It's actually quite challenging to eat the amount of food I need to eat without following any structure, but I'm doing my best. I'm definitely hitting my protein target each day for sure, but I wouldn't say I'm hitting that sort of 5,000 calorie mark every single day. Some days might be more, some days might be less. I think total for the week would have me right around where I need to be, which is the main thing right now. But outside of that, we're almost at the resort. I need a shower because I'm literally drenched in sweat right now. So we'll shower up. And then I think Samantha is waiting for me to go to breakfast. So we'll bring you along for breakfast. No taxi for me, man. So we'll bring you guys along for breakfast. You can see what I'm picking up. Spoiler alert, egg white omelet is in my future and I'm fucking keen for it. And sourdough. This breakfast buffet is pretty good. I'll show you guys. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right, catch you in the next clip. I feel like the audio on this actually wasn't too bad. the wind sort of slowed down a little bit, minus the minor interruption of something flying into my eyeball. But I do hope this clip turns out okay. All right, catch you in the next one. Right guys, we are at the breakfast buffet. We'll get this mic off in case Samantha wants to jump in. This breakfast buffet, kind of busting, I'm not gonna lie. We'll run you guys through it. An assortment of breads here, sourdough, which is usually what I've been going for, some brie. I don't know what the other one is. Traditional hotel toaster. We've got a selection of croissants, pastries, some more breads, danishes, all the good stuff. All them tarts look fucking good as well. What else we got? Veggies, capers, olives, green olives, pickled cucumber, pickled garlic, all sorts of weird shit, to be honest with you. They've even got like lollies and stuff like that over here, raisins, dried, oh this is like dried fruit, dried strawberries, dried kiwi fruit. Be interested in trying that, that sounds pretty good. I'm not really sure what this is, to be honest with you. They've got some eggs over there, and that's really hot. So I'm not really sure what they got going over here. Banana pancakes. Ooh, might have to get some pancakes in for the post-workout. You lost me. Look, they got banana pancakes. So they got, I don't know what they are. What is it?
It's egg, but
Did you see these? They got like a banana in the pancake.
yeah.
I definitely might need to pick up some of those. Alright, what else have we got here, guys? They also do like steamed rice as well, which is just unreal. But yesterday, the steamed rice is a bit strange. It had like weird, yeah, it's not just plain white rice. I don't know why they can't just do some plain white rice, I'm not gonna lie. Then they got like chicken mazzaman curries and shit like that. Nothing that interesting to me. Surprisingly enough as well, they actually have like a fridge full of like different cheeses and salamis and all sorts of shit. They also got like some donuts up here as well. These donuts. Damn, fresh fruit. I'll sort it myself, thanks baby. But we are going to order an egg white omelette. We'll fry up some sourdough. And I gotta figure out how to get enough carbohydrates in here without a whole bunch of added fat. What is this? This is like pork belly. I'm not actually a big fan of pork at all, but that definitely looks like pork belly. Yeah. Like I'm not even a big fan of bacon or anything like that, to be completely honest with you. Not my first pick. Alright, I'm gonna get some food together and I'll catch up with you guys then. Yes please. Good morning. May I please have an egg white omelette?
Egg white omelette, okay.
Yes, thank you.
Everything?
Just with onion, tomato, peppers, and mushroom.
Okay.
And can I also get 2 fried eggs?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're on egg white omelette, 2 fried eggs. Let's get some sourdough bread. The sourdough is like fucking beautiful as well. Probably do 2 slices for the eggs and then 1 slice because I actually had the other day, where is the banana jam? Right here, banana jam. This shit is pretty good. Hold on, let me clip this. Let me clip this mic on my cap real quick. Probably looks weird, but oh well. Just for the shot. So it's almost just like mushy banana. But I had that with some strawberry jam, and it was so good on sourdough. So we're definitely gonna do that again. They got a bit of yogurt here. Don't mind doing that. I don't know if I'll have any pastries. Maybe, we'll see. Like I said, I've been under eating a fair chunk, and I had a big leg day this morning, so that might call for a cheeky pastry. Okay, I'm gonna get all my shit sorted, and then I'll show you guys what we put together for the first course. Okay, course number 1 of probably multiple. Samantha, what do you got there?
No, mine looks really sad.
Yours is look really sad. We've
I
got
made some mistakes.
baked beans, sausage,
I need an egg for that.
an omelette, and some sourdough. Yeah, I had to actually put my sourdough through the toaster twice because it just wasn't toasted enough. Yeah.
I did that today too.
Yeah. All right. Now, what have I got? 2 whole eggs, egg white omelette, 2 pieces of sourdough, OJ, black coffee, another piece of sourdough with banana jam and strawberry jam. That is course number 1. Probably do some yogurt, some muesli, some fruit, and maybe a Danish. Maybe a Danish. We'll see. All right, course number 2. Potentially the final. We'll see how we're feeling. But I'm feeling good about this one. What do we got here? We've got, I think I got like 5 banana pancakes with some maple syrup and a little dollop of crunchy peanut butter. Some plain yogurt, usually Cocoa Crunch, dried strawberries, dried raisins, and then another egg white omelette with 1 piece of sourdough bread, because it's very challenging to find lean sources of protein. Got the peanut gallery over here, kind of just watching me vlog. But yes, it's very hard to find lean sources of protein, so we're just loading up on the egg whites here because I haven't got any chicken or anything like that available, and that should hopefully get me over 50 grams of protein for this meal, and then the rest of the calories will just say should be right, I would assume. Obviously, like, not eating 6 meals a day, probably doing 4 or 5, so the meals are definitely a little bit, trying to make them a little bit bigger than what they would be at home. But hey, the scale's coming down, so probably need to eat a little bit more anyway. And I think tonight when we go to the night market, probably going to get a lot of street food in, which will be pretty high in fat. So I would say I'll probably bank some calories for that, just keep things pretty clean for the remainder of the day. Just obviously opting for some 7-Eleven chicken and rice, my favourite. Probably have a cream of rice meal as well. And we should be all sorted until we get to the night markets tonight, where we will be eating fucking good. All right, I'm going to dive into course number 2, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next clip. Right guys, so you would have just seen the walk up to this very location here at the Jungle Club. Insane scenes. It's some place that we found on TikTok. Mate, guys, if you are ever trying to find shit to do when you're traveling, just look it up on TikTok. It's literally the only reason I have the app installed outside of to just post some videos on there. But travel, it cannot be beaten. But we found this place called the Jungle Club. It's kind of like elevated up in the rainforest here, and we're sat on these little bean bags, just enjoying cocktails here. We've got Samantha getting some content for her IG with her, what cocktail did you get? With her Coco Loco. Old boy's got his whiskey sour. Mother Bear has a pina colada, and I have a yuzu watermelon margarita. Yes, that's right. We are indulging in an alcoholic beverage because when you're looking out at a view like this, it's rude not to enjoy some sort of beverage with it. So, plan of attack is to have a couple drinks. We've got some starters on the way. We've got like some bruschetta, quesadillas, all that sort of good stuff. I might film it when it comes out. Depends if it all comes out at once. If it's coming out like bits and pieces, I'm not going to wait until it's all out to film it. So we will just see how we go here. But this is what we're working with, guys. Pretty cool. I'll catch up with you in the next clip.